Hello, hello. Welcome back to my channel. Thank you so much for all the new subscribers. Thank you so much for everyone that has liked, that has commented, that has given me any feedback. I appreciate it. Thank you so much. Okay, so today it is Tuesday and it is August 25th, and we are here. It's 10:33 a.m. where I live. This is Central Standard Time. I hope that you're all being blessed and that you're having a great morning so far. Well, I'm here to give you the Gogokid weekly update, and let's go on ahead and go into that. So I'm going to recap to you of what the weekly update looks like for Gogokid this week. They sent out the email. If you haven't received it, or if you haven't opened up your emails, this is what I'm pretty much doing, reading off of the Gogokid weekly update on Gogokid Fresh Desk. So go ahead and check your emails if you want any further details regarding anything that I talk about today, or go into Fresh Desk. If you're a Gogokid teacher, you know exactly where to look for that. You know exactly where to go. So go ahead and do that. I'm also going to have the links available if you're interested in applying and you want to teach with Gogokid, you want to try it out, or you're interested in applying with VIP Kid. I'm going to have those links in the description box below. If you have any if you have any requests for any videos, or for if you have any questions, just go ahead and comment. Please like, subscribe, and don't forget to click on that little bell next to the subscribe button so that you can know and be notified when I go live or when I post or upload any videos, so you can be aware of anything that's going on. So I am going ahead and talking about the Gogokid referral incentive updates. So Gogokid just updated it, and what they say, this is the first thing they talk about on the update for today, is they mentioned before in the previous referral incentive program that they will be setting a referral incentive for all teachers, but at a more active and dynamic frequency. And as they say here, it may vary month to month. Since the previous referral incentive plan will come to an end on August 31st, they're going to inform that the previous referral incentive will be extended to September 30th. For the future months, they will update before it expires, so just stay tuned for that. And if you have any further questions or you want to know more details for any more further details about this, just go under Fresh Desk and look for today's date for the weekly updates. And it's on number 1. That's the first, under the content, the first thing they talk about. And you'll see a link that you could click on for a referral incentive program, and you'll have all the information there. Next up, they talk about August 25th payment update. This is what I talked about in yesterday's video. I'm going to read to you exactly what they put here. It says, "Dear teachers, thank you as always for your support and patience. We greatly appreciate your continued devotion to our students. As promised in our most recent communication, we would like to update you on, number 1, teacher earnings and incentives. Teacher earnings including class earnings and incentives for the whole month of August, plus teacher earnings including class earnings and incentives from September 1st through September 7th will be paid on or before September 15th. All the dates and times are in Beijing time. So when they do pay you, our time is usually the same time. Our dates are usually the same, except it's way in advance over there. So when it's like 2 in the morning, usually Central Time, well, at least for me, when it's about 2 in the morning Central Time, it's like in the afternoon in Beijing. So the second thing they talk about is the payment cycle for teachers' earnings. As mentioned in the August 18th weekly update, they have adjusted the cycle from monthly to bi-weekly payments during this special time. You know, these bi-weekly payments will begin on September 15th. But with that being said, just to clarify, if you're a little confused with what I just read, basically, Gogokid is starting bi-weekly payments, and instead of getting paid every month, they're going to start bi-weekly payments. and that will start September 15th, it says here. And anything that you work for the month of August, any classes that you taught for the entire month of August, including September 1st through September 7th, that will be paid to you all together on or before September 15th, whenever it is that they do send out the payment. Then they also have a table that describes it summarizes the available payment cycle. So yeah, so if you want more information on that, you can just go into the Fresh Desk and it'll give you a quick description of the payment to be included. So it says August 1st through 31st and September 1st through 7th. The pay date is on or before September 15th. Whatever you work September 8th through September 15th, pay date will be on or before September 30th. And whatever you work for September 16th through the 30th, it'll be pay date will be on or before October 15th. So just if you need any more information, take a look at that and go under Fresh Desk, go under the weekly update, and you can get more information on that. Number 3, what they talk about is Facebook Live on Chichi Festival. So I'm sorry if I'm not pronouncing this right, but the Chichi Festival Facebook Live is going to be Tuesday, August 25th. Today, 9 p.m. Beijing time. 9 p.m. Beijing time. That's probably up already. This year, Chichi Festival, known as Chinese Valentine's Day, is on August 25th. So it's Valentine's Day today. It's Chinese Valentine's Day, and they're going to have a Facebook Live again at 9 p.m. on August 25th. So that's today, Beijing time, 9 p.m. I think that's up already. Yeah, it's 10:40 a.m. right now. So, yeah. I can double check. They're probably live right now. Anyway, so let's update our profile for our bookings. That's number 4 on the list for the updates. Recently, they updated the profile updating feature, and teachers now can see some examples from teachers with a very high booking rate. You'll be able to see the preview on the profile info along with other Gogokid teachers' examples. And the red dot on the profile photo will notify teachers with the newest feedback from home office staff. This way, Gogokid hopes that it will make your profile updating procedure more smoothly. So updating your profile photo, you'll be able to log on. You'll have a red dot reminder to update your profile photo. Let me see. All right. Let me see if that's already updated. Like I'm going into the Gogokid thing. I'm gonna click on my profile picture. It doesn't give me an option to like click. Oh, I go on my account. Doesn't let me do anything. So for more information, to learn more information, to do this, just click to update your profile now to get more bookings. And to learn more, just go under this today's update and you'll be able to get more information, because I'm giving you like a rough reading through all of this. But in order to get more like detailed instructions on what to do and all of that, you can just log on to it. They encourage teachers to update their profile by clicking a specific link that they have here, which is it's like teacher.gogokid.com/profile/edit, and they hope that with this function, it will make it easier for you to update your profile. So it just says, let's update the profile today to get more bookings from new students. So I'll be honest with you. This is great, to get more students and everything. But I have had the same profile picture for the amount of time I've been with Gogokid, and it's 2 years now. Yeah, 2 years now that I've been with Gogokid, and I have had the same profile picture, the same information. The only thing I pretty much update on like my description or like information, little bio, I update my daughters because I mentioned my daughters in there that I homeschool them, and I update my their ages. That's basically it. I still feel like my video. I've been thinking about changing my video, but not because I feel like it's simple, it's one take, and it's been successful. So I don't want to change it, and I don't look different at all from then. So I'll leave it. Um, but if you want more information on that, if you want a video on like maybe what does my video look like, what does my profile picture look like, what did I do? Did I go ahead and get like a professional photographer to take my pictures? Did I take my pictures on my own? What did I do? What did I wear? You know, all of that good information that maybe you want to know. Check me out. Ask me questions. Let me know what kind of video you would want because I'd be glad to share with you. I have been with Gogokid for going on, I mean, like next month is 2 years, and I've been very successful. From the moment I've started with Gogokid, I open my schedule gets booked immediately. And it's been wonderful. This is why I'm so sad. If anything happens, anything negative happens with Gogokid because I love it. I love Gogokid. Well, let's move on. Number 5, hit the jackpot. Wow, hit the jackpot now. What are they talking about? Hit the jackpot with the new trial class certification. Ta-da! New trial class for you. It's around the corner. They're so excited to present the new trial class, aka trial class 2.0. It's expected to make its debut on September 7th. So just to see more details about this and more information, remember, go into the Fresh Desk, and this is marked down as number 5. It's called Hit the Jackpot. And to encourage teachers to complete the certification program before the launch date, they're happy to announce that the incentive plan, which includes Unicoins, Unidolls, and monetary stimulus to teachers who participate in the program and successfully teach trial classes. So the trial class incentive plan goes like this. The incentive is a Unidoll or Unicoins. The class completion incentive is $1 per qualified class. That's pretty cool, huh? So you have to complete, the requirements are you have to complete the certification program before September 6th, and a qualified class must be completed during the period from September 7th to the 30th, and with a finish type as scheduled, student no-show, student cancellation, 24-hour student IT issue, or system issue. So you can't have an issue, you can't miss a class, you can't have like a teacher no-show or teacher cancellation because none of that is mentioned here. Additional enrollment incentive is extra $2.5, $2.50 per enrolled student. You must complete the certification program before September 6th. And to qualify, an enrolled student must finish the trial class during the period from September 7th to September 30th and sign up. Not only complete it, they must complete it and also sign up with Gogokid during the period from the September 7th to October 6th. So in order for you to get the $2.50, the extra $2.50, is plus a or a Unidoll, right? You have to have this all done. So you get Unidoll or Unicoins, you just complete the certification program before September 6th. In order to get $1, you must complete the certification program before September 6th, and a qualified class must be completed. Okay, but then if you want an extra $2.50, you must complete the certification program before September 6th, and an enrolled student must finish the trial class during September 7th through the 30th and also sign up with Gogokid. So if you need more information for the trial class incentive plan and you were like confused about all this blabbering, just go ahead and log on to the Fresh Desk and look up that information. What's next? Get certified for the trial class 2.0 now. Things you need to know before you start. Firstly, you need to watch the 2 videos and complete the quiz. And you can literally, you could go into the Fresh Desk to today's update and get certified. You can click on it. It's number 6 on the update, and you could get certified for the trial class 2.0. Once you are certified, you'll see the new badge below, and it'll be like it'll say trial class 2.0, and it'll have a T, and it looks like a badge, like a big badge. And you'll know that you'll be certified, and you'll have that on your profile. And this is for you to see and parents to see, so they'll be able to see what you're certified on. So that's pretty cool to have on your profile. Then you would be able to get booked with a trial class. So that's more classes for you. If you're still able to teach, you know, I'm praying, I'm hoping that everything falls through and something gets organized and something gets taken care of with this whole TikTok and ByteDance and everything happening with our payments being included in this mess. But in the meantime, if you're able to teach, get certified, get trial. And also teachers, if even though you're not able to get paid during this time, from here to the 20th, we don't know. I don't know. I don't have a magic ball to know what's going to happen from here to the 20th. But let's say, yes, this continues to go and we're not able to get paid, so we're not able to teach for whatever reason. I'm still gonna take some time. I'm gonna tell you, I'm still gonna take a little bit of my time to get certified with this trial class and get certified with different things and still try and get you know, earn coins and earn things. I mean, if I can't get paid, but I can still do all these things and take some time on the side, because then you don't know what will happen in the future. You don't know what will happen afterwards, right? And then you don't want to be like, oh my gosh, I could start teaching again, but wait, I need to get certified for this, or wait, I can't teach, you know. So I encourage you and I suggest that you take a little bit of time here. They're not hard. These trial classes, these quizzes and everything, you just, you know, watch the videos, take the quiz. It's not hard at all. So encouragement to you, teacher out there, take the trial classes, quizzes, get certified with as many certifications as you can, so that you can get booked. You just never know what's going to happen. So keep on going. It says here, if you got your certification and still want to review the learning materials to get yourself ready before your class, there's a link here that you can click on it. So remember, this is number 6 on the teacher update for today. Next up, about the trial class 2.0, they have currently updated levels. So there are 3 updated levels so far, with 6 classes in total, depending on the student's placement. And all 6 levels will be updated soon. So you're going to get to see the pictures and the updates that they have here. They have in detail in the weekly update for you, so that you can take a look at the slides and be able to see the games, which I've actually taught some of these already, it looks like. So I encourage you, if you haven't taught them already, to take a look at some of these so that you can be familiar with them. It's important for you to be able to look at these slides before class so that you can be familiar with them. You know what to expect. You're not like in class like this trying to read the instructions or the teacher tips, you know, while your student is trying to maneuver, or you're trying to give them instruction and you're kind of like, what does it say? What do I have to do? Oh, yes. Hi, can you say apple? Yes. You know, you don't want to do that. So you want to be well prepared. And I encourage you to look at these slides ahead of time, whether it's something new that you're learning or whether it's just a class that you're already booked for, but you just you know it's coming up. And with time, if you're a new teacher, with time this will get much easier. This will get so much easier for you to just like look at the, you teach them so, you teach a lot of these classes so much that you're just going to get so acquainted to this, and you'll be able to see the name or the title of the course, and you'll be able to know right away, oh, this is this class, and you know what words are going to be in there. Sometimes, because you know they're very simple words that the children are learning, so there may be two words and like one letter that they're learning for that course. It could be that they're learning the letter H and the sound H. So I'll go out, if you want a video on that, I can give you a more detailed video on that, promise you. So let me know. Let me know, because I'm going off track here. Let me know in the comments if you would love to get like an example of how I teach maybe one of my classes, a quick example of a simple class, or if you have a specific class that you need help with, or you need tips on how to teach this class, let me know that you want to see a video like that. I already have a note of a video that someone commented. Thank you so much for your comment, asking me to make a video about how easy or hard is the process to get hired with Gogokid. So that's coming up, okay? That's coming up. I'm gonna make a video on that, so don't you worry. Thank you for the comment. All right, let's move on. Course structure, there's going to be a syllabus of trial class 2.0, so look into that as well. It talks about the different levels, K1, K2, level 1, and it lets you know what the title is, the vocabulary, the sentence. So the syllabus is here, and you'll be able to take a look at that and know more details, in detail specifically what you'll be teaching, the sentences, the words, the sounds, the letters that you have to be working on in that specific lesson. So this is under the teacher update for today. It's all here in detail, and it gives you specific instructions and parent expectations based on parent reviews. So please go into your weekly update for today, and you'll know a lot more details about this. And the very last thing that they have on the weekly update for today is your safety and well-being is a top priority for Gogokid. So they announced here that they've noticed that a hurricane is about to arrive in America soon. The safety and well-being of our teachers is a top priority for Gogokid. They also say they would like to encourage you to take protective measures to protect yourself and your family. Please stay safe. And respectfully, Gogokid would like to advise you to follow the recommendations of the officials during this uncertain time to avoid missed classes. Number one, if you come across internet breakdown or power outages and cannot take classes, please close slots or cancel them 24 hours in advance. Number two, close 24-hour slots for the following few hours before sleep in case you get booked when you sleep. Okay, so don't forget, because you know we have that option to click on the 24 hours, like even if you haven't gotten booked yet, but you're able to click on the 24-hour notice so that anyone that wants to book you within 24 hours, they can. Remember, if you don't have anything booked and you've seen in the news and you know that there's some type of warning around where you live, hurricane, tornado, whatever it may be, that may cause some type of power outage or anything like that, Gogokid and I encourage you to, as soon as you can, cancel your classes. Believe me, don't be scared. This has happened to me plenty of times. My internet has gone down. My power has gone out. I live in Chicago. I don't live in like a rural area. I live in the city. So it's not like that goes on a lot over here. I don't have tornadoes or anything, but we have had, power outages. We have had storms. Winters are rough here. And even during this time, we had a tornado warning in the near, like rural areas here, but because it becomes like a thunderstorm and all that closer to where I live, then we get power outages and all that. what did I do? In my situation, I knew what was happening. There were warnings already. So I decided to just cancel. I decided, and it was a lot of they were a lot of classes that I needed to cancel for like 2 days straight. But I canceled ahead because I knew something was coming. There were already outages in the area, and the storm hadn't hit really hard here. What happened? I canceled my classes. I took screenshots. I made sure that whatever warnings I received from ComEd, from the news, or anything like that, I took screenshots, and I got information from ComEd as well, like through text. I took pictures or screenshots of that, and I didn't wait till the next day or 2 days after. You have to do everything right away. If you must cancel because of that, make sure you take your screenshots and make sure you send in a ticket immediately, right away, as soon as you cancel, and send in all those screenshots that you took, and give your explanation as to why you had to cancel, what's going on in your area, and you wanted to avoid missed classes. You wanted to avoid a teacher no-show. You apologize to your students, ask Gogokid to do so on your behalf, and they will, and they send it out to you. And I have gotten that, and I never, I don't want to miss my classes, and when I do cancel, it's because it's an emergency, an extreme emergency. So don't be afraid to do that. I encourage you to always communicate. Communication is important in between you and Gogokid whenever you must miss a class. Be encouraged. I have had incidents happen, and I'm still here. So don't be discouraged, okay? All right, and just, keep an eye on your schedules. If you work with multiple companies, make sure you're being attentive to that and not double booking yourself. Okay? That's just me telling you. But Gogokid just wants to thank all you teachers for your hard work and your dedication to Gogokid and your students. And happy teaching. So I just want to thank you so much for being here, for listening to me while I give you this Gogokid weekly teacher update. And I'm going to be doing this every single week. I've missed out on the past, but life happens. But this is my intention, to give you weekly updates, a quick rough draft of everything, and just go ahead and log on to the teacher weekly update on the Gogokid weekly updates on the Fresh Desk, and for today, August 25th. Thank you so much. Thank you so much for coming back and for watching this and just staying updated with Gogokid. I am praying and hoping for all of you, my beautiful colleagues, my teachers that work with Gogokid. Thank you so much for working with them, for teaching with them. I know I'm not like working at headquarters or anything, but I'm here. I'm a part of your team too. So I just wanted to say, be encouraged and do your best in your teaching. I'm just praying for all of us that things will look good for us and be in our favor. So be blessed. Thank you so much for watching, and I'll see you in the next live. Bye.